Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So, it's spooky time. I mean, for me it is spooky time every day of the year, all day, every day, but now it is socially accepted spooky time. So as such, stores have started bringing out their spooky wares, their witchy, their gothic, their Halloweeny aesthetic merchandise. And give me another reason to spend money I don't have on things I don't need. And we're going to be going through those things today because it is going to be a fantastically spooky Halloween themed haul. Basically me shopping for the house I don't have yet. Come after the new year, 2021, your girl is moving into a house. And so, essentially, I am preparing for the future. In all of this frivolity, I am actually being a responsible adult by purchasing aesthetically themed trappings for my future home. I see absolutely nothing wrong with this justification. We've got T.J.Maxx, we've got Marshalls, we've got some other places, just all kinds of what? Y'all may be seeing this kind of thing twice because your girl has no self-control. But let's just get on into all the wonderful goodness that I have. No idea about links, probably not. I will tell you where I got this shiz. This is gonna be going up like probably gonna be one of the first videos I do in October, so you'll have time to go out and search the stores that I went to. But let's just get on into what I got and talk about all of the spooky aesthetic. We're gonna start off with one of the biggest things here. This was at Marshalls. This is my new boyfriend while I'm away from my husband. Isn't he beautiful? I named him Lestat because I have an unhealthy relationship with problematic men. But it's just this big it's this big old ginormous amazing pillow, and this is gonna be the pillow for my living room couch. I have a plan for him, and isn't he just amazing? He's just like, hi, I'm awkwardly saying hello, I'd like to get to know you, maybe we can do a little monster mash. He's all kinds of big and awesome, and I just thought I was there with my best friend Morgan, and I was like, look at my sexually suggestive skeleton. He's inviting you to come hither. And he was only 20 bucks. And if there's one thing I've learned as an adult, it's that decorative pillows are expensive. And I'm also kind of addicted to buying them. I'm not sure why, but when I see my best friend Morgan, she'll tell you, I see a decorative Halloween pillow and I'm like, and I want to buy it, even though I literally have 12,000 other decorative pillows. And speaking of a decorative pillow going on, we have this one that says, welcome ghosts and goblins. I got this one from Big Lots, which surprisingly had a really nice collection of nice Halloween themed. I like spooky. This isn't just Halloween decor. This is how I plan on decorating my house all year round. And so I actually bought two of these. These were $12 and they're gonna go on the side of Lestat right here. I love the whole black and gold. Apparently 1920s Halloween is an aesthetic and I'm so down. Some of y'all may know The Great Gatsby is one of my top favorite books. I love Art Deco. So mixing that in with some Halloween shiz, and I am all about that life. Then also at Marshall's, to go with the whole aesthetic we've got there. So we've got Lestat in the middle. We've got these pillows kind of in the whatever. And then on the very end, we are going to have Home Sweet Home. I love these. Y'all know from any of my kind of like fashion hauls, if it's coffin shaped, I want it. And these are absolutely fantastically coffin shaped. These were only $13. I got two, because when it comes to decorative pillows, I also like having them in pairs, apparently. Thank God there wasn't a second one of the spooky skeleton, although Morgan probably would have grabbed it because he's pretty great. He's got a lot of personality to him. So I just thought these were just really really nice, affordable, but really cute. You know, they're creepy without being like tacky or kitschy, even though I don't mind that. They look like something that's okay home decor, not that I really care. If you come into my house and you tell me my house is stupid, you can leave. Then also sort of going into that like purchasing for the house I don't have, but I'm hopefully moving into, I've decided that my living room spooky aesthetic is gonna be classy black and white. And so what do we need for spooky interior design, classy black and white? A white pumpkin. I mean, y'all need to go to T.J.Maxx because their prices, this bad boy, he was only $10. With decorating, I'm actually going to, I can actually just do it right now. Goodbye. I'm not a big fan of the whole like, oh, well, it looks like a container. So I remove that right there and we just have a nice little, we can put fake fruit in it, flowers, candles, the blood of my enemies, although that wouldn't hold very well because it's got stars over here and the pumpkin face right here. I just thought he was really cute and kind of classy. Then just a little whatever from T.J.Maxx as well. This was, I believe, like $5. It's just a little sign that says, you know, let's get spooky. It's cute, it's spooky, it's black and white, it's classy. I just like anything and all things that have to do with the spookiness. I mean, if you don't know then, you know now. And then again, for the house that I hope I have, you know, obviously spookiness has to extend to the kitchen. So we got some nice spooky yet classy, sort of subtle, you know, whatever going on here. They've got these cute little bats with like silver embroidery. Then we've got a black towel. Then we've got a plaid towel. You all know how I feel about plaid. I did buy 2 of them. It was actually funny. This was at T.J.Maxx and we were in the checkout and these were in that like little alcove area. And I was standing there and I was like, oh, Morgan, look at those. And then I told myself I didn't need to get them. And then I got them and I was like, what? She was like, I kind of knew that was going to happen. So got our lovely little hand towels that may or may not get used or just be for decorative purposes. Then we might as well, I've got some things in my background already. This was at, oh my goodness, we went to Michael's. If any of you are up and up in like the spooky decorative whateverness, y'all know that Michael's were like, let's release a essentially pastel goth themed collection. And people went buck wild for that shiz. And my friend Morgan and I basically went to every T.J.Maxx within, every Michael's within like a, I don't know, whatever area to find me the pink skeleton hands doing the heart thing. I mean, this is my aesthetic to a T. It's pink. It's heart, it's skeleton hands. What more could I love this so blinking much. And it was the last Marshall's we went to. We went all the freaking way to Manassas and they had one and I said, you are mine. You are a piece of Halloween decor that I am willing to pay full price for. And it makes me all kinds of happy and it's part of my background now. Then also, can I get it part of my background? Are these cute little, it's a meditating cat skeleton. Well, not a real cat, but like a humanoid cat. It's got a tail, but it's just this cute little like sort of kitty skeleton. This was Michael's. They were originally $12, but they had all of these like resin figures that were on sale for 50% off, which was definitely a superior deal. But I've got this one here who's just meditating, and then I have this one here who's doing another meditative pose. Your girl does yoga, your girl likes it, your girl adores cats. So these were just a nice, once again, I feel Halloween-y without being like cheap and just not, you know, they make a good decoration aside from just being Halloween and spooky, at least according to my aesthetic. I've showed my mom some of these things and I'm like, look, house decor, and she's like, really? I'm just like, yeah, year round. And she's like, so you're gonna have pumpkins year round. I'm like, why not? I mean, have y'all seen? Y'all flip through Better Homes and Gardens and people got some stupid themes in their houses. I feel I can do whatever the frig I want. Then from Michael's, we also had this really pretty one right here. It's just two skeletons kissing. She's got a really pretty flower. The other one I want of this is actually sort of this same sort of pose here, but she's got a flower crown on. I would really like to find that one. Once again, it's just sort of like Halloween-y, spooky without being too comical. It's got a bit more depth to it than just being like a silly looking skeleton. And then another thing that I really wanted from Michael's was this, which is a perfect, beautiful representation of my aesthetic. We have got the torso and the hips of a skeleton with a bunch of pink flowers growing out of it. I love it. I just absolutely love it. I haven't decided if this is going to be my bedroom aesthetic, one of my bathroom aesthetics, maybe my guest bedroom. I don't know. It may just sit in my background and look beautiful, but I just absolutely love this. It's so, I mean, this is just a beautiful representation of pastel goth, which is just, I just love this. Was it overpriced? Yes. Does it make me happy? Yes. These next two ones are probably ones that I don't know if I would have year round, but I thought they were really cool. They were only $4. This is from T.J.Maxx, but they are these skull bottle whatever things. My friend Morgan, while we were shopping, she's been on a real plant kick, so she was excited. If anything, if she could put a plant in it and it was spooky, she wanted it. So she actually found this just clear glass one first, and they had another one, and she was like, I was gonna get it, but I thought of you, so you could have this one. And then I think we went to a different T.J.Maxx, and they had this one, which is black, obviously, or blackened, or gray, or smoke, or whatever you want to call it. So I haven't decided what I would like put in these. I don't know about candy or lights or sort of what kind of, that's going to be something I'm going to figure out after I move, but I just like they're cool, and I like skulls, and I like spooky, and I like witchy, so they work. They're very straightforward, and they were only $4 a piece. I've got my bin right here, and we've just basically got all of my giant unnecessary ceramics. This is another one that Morgan found, and then I found. You can't see really well, but it's like all kinds of jack-o'-lanterny and that sort of thing. It is a, I guess, cookie jar, or just sort of, I don't know, it's a jar. And it makes my voice sound all kinds of weird. It's gonna be real interesting to see how that sounds in editing. But you know, once again, this is probably something that's like really like kitschy, traditional Halloween-y that I would like bring out during Halloween, so maybe I would put candy or some kind of cookies or something in it. And he was $6. This was also T.J.Maxx. The majority of my damage was done there. Another T.J.Maxx thing. We have a beautiful holographic, not holographic, this is like oil slick. It's a nice little pumpkin. He doesn't really go with any theme that I've been trying to purchase with a purpose. Have the black and white for the living room. I know what I'm doing for the bedroom. I know, you know, that sort of thing, but he was just so cute. He was $8, and y'all, he lights up. He's all kinds of, ooh, that's cool looking. What's up? Spooky time. I just thought he was really cute. This is another thing that would be more just Halloween than all year round, but I don't know. He's cool. Okay, let's get into this one here, which kind of vibes with that pastel goth. This was actually from, we went into Pier 1 Imports, of all places. We were looking for beanbag chairs from Morgan, and there was just this beautiful black skull with all kinds of, it's actually a bank with all sorts of, you know, flowers going on. I mean, it's kind of useless as a bank because I spend all my money on unnecessary Halloween things. But I just thought it was so pretty and worked well with kind of the pinky, pastel-y, goth, whatever thing I was going for. He was originally $20, which I would not have paid $20 for this shiz, but he was 50% off, so he was only $10. Totally totally justifies me buying this random unnecessary bank skull. All right, let's get into kind of what started the, oh, we'll just do this. This is from Target. He's so cute. He was only $3. As of filming this, Target hasn't really started heavy hitting putting their stuff out, but they have that little area when you first walk in, and they're all these cute little inexpensive things, and he's just so cute. She would get things like this to put like her little air plants or something like this. They had ones that had like little like sponges things to wash dishes with. They call these like candy dishes, although I mean I guess it would like come out or something like that, but I thought he was adorable. And in that same area they had this really cute owl. I'm usually not a huge owl motif person. I mean, they're cool. I like them and all. I'm just not. I remember when owls were really big and everyone had like the bedding and the decor and they were doing their bathroom in owls, or maybe that's just me. Maybe it's a episode of the Twilight Zone that I was a part of. But they had him and he was 3 and I thought he was really cute for, you know, just some like decor. Then also in that Target section, something that makes me so happy. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna put in it or what I'm gonna do with it, but I had these little cauldrons. These are probably, I got 2. These are probably gonna go in my background and like house something of some sort, but they were $3 and they're just so perfect and cute. Like, this is the kind of witchy stuff, that spooky stuff I like all year round, because like Killstar makes mugs that look like little cauldrons, you know, and these were $3, whereas the Killstar mugs are probably like, I don't know, at least 15. So I just love this. I don't know, I could put, they're just $3 and they're so cute and they're little bitty baby cauldrons. Morgan was like, I'm gonna get all of them and put all the plants in them. She's turning into a very enthusiastic, one of y'all actually commented on my Snapchat when I posted her thing. You were like, when minimalism meets macabre. I was like, that's a good way to describe her aesthetic. I describe it, the aesthetic of her house, as like chaotic good. Whereas it's chaotic and, you know, areas of it have a theme, but it's chaotic. Then last from Target, I got these little cauldrons. They're actually candles. This one, I mean, okay, the Spellbound Sangria is less offensive than the Bubbling Cauldron. I mean, yeah, they're candles. I got them more for the fact that they were little cauldrons, so after the candles are gone, I can do whatever the shiz I want with these things. They're just so cute, and little baby cauldrons, once again, they work with the aesthetic. It's gonna be great. I just love anything, all kinds of witchy and ooky and spooky, and these were $3 as well. I'm gonna burn them. They're gonna smell amazing. I'm gonna feel all sorts of vibes and whatevers, and then when the wax is gone, we're gonna repurpose the shiz out of these. Now we are moving into my classy black and white, and the first thing that I saw that and I was like, you, sir, are going to be the focal point of my living room. Is this beautiful, handsome black and white boy that says boo. He is thick, he is handsome, he lights up, although I think he needs new batteries. Does he even have batteries in him? He does not have batteries in him. That would probably be something to check before I was like turning it on and off and being like, it's not working. I just love the sort of, like, it's spooky, it's Halloweeny, but without being like, I don't know, kitschy. I mean, it still is kitschy, you know what I mean? It's like the right amount. And maybe I'm just crazy and I'm just gonna decorate my house like a crazy person, and that's fine too. But I just love him. He's handsome, he's beautiful. And then at the exact same, this was the first T.J.Maxx we went to, and they had just like the first little bit of their stuff out, and we went crazy, is they then had this really pretty black and white one with stars all over it. Y'all, that one down there that lights up, he was only $10. And this one here was $7, and it just goes so bright. Like I said, it's a pumpkin, but it's got some class. I love him so stinking much. I don't know why all my things are he's, but I just think, I mean, look at it. You're just like, it's a pumpkin with stars on it. I'm so witchy. Tell me your star sign. I think it's fantastic. I'm super excited. And then I got this little bubby Well, here, look at him. He says happy haunting. He also had like a little carrier thing that I removed just so he could be this. Once again, I'm thinking the black and the white, you know, we've got the splashes of gold. It may not seem like it, but I am purchasing with a slight amount of purpose, and he was just so cute. And then the second, or I can't remember, this was T.J.Maxx as well. We have this beautiful, handsome boy. I think he turns on. I love that yellow effect. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm doing a thumbnail for this shiz. I already took one thumbnail, but this is making me want to do another one. He's just so cute with his little pumpkin classy black and whiteness with his eek teeth and mouth. I don't know why. I just think this is so cute, and I think it's going to be great for an all year round aesthetic. And if I don't want to do it all year round, it's going to be very eye-catching for spooky time. All right, I got a few more things. We got to get through this because, you know, I got a lot of shiz. Y'all know your girl loves spooky things. Y'all know your girl loves plush things. So when you put those two things together, I just about lost my mind when I saw these. Like, the T.J.Maxx had just this like little alcove of Halloween stuff, and I saw them out there, and I just ran and grabbed them all and just stood there like and I live for the Halloween squishmallows. I got the ones they had last Halloween. I don't think these are like the additions for this year I've seen. I want the bat and the pumpkin really bad, but it's a little penguin with a neon skeleton. He looks like, if any of y'all are old enough to remember the Skell Animals, that's what this little baby is. That's what he look like. Just a cute little squishy budgie. That's probably going to be displayed somewhere in my house, maybe end up in my background. That's less for decoration and more just because I wanted it. And they had a kitty. Look how pretty the kitty baby is in the blue. And they're so soft. I love these so stinking much. And then the biggest one they had a big boy, a handsome man, a big old puppy dog with a cute little orange, and he was only $10, and the other one I think were $6. So it's just like, look at him with the little orange. And then last for those, they had a unicorn in pink. Look how cute. I absolutely love it. These are just, they're so adorable. I just love their Halloween edition of these because they just do them so well. And so to find them, you know, for less expensive at like T.J.Maxx, your girl is happy. And I remember really wanting these when they released. So happy. And then last but not least, also this was Marshall's. This year is the year that I am going to dress up my cat, and that is going to be Sebastian. Mama's ding ding boy, Mama's handsome man is going to be the cutest pumpkin that ever existed. I am so excited because he is malleable, he is loving, he will let me put this on him. Not right now, because it's way too blinking hot, but you better believe, as soon as that temperature dips, I am going to spam the shiz out of every social media account that I have with pictures of my son dressed as a pumpkin. And speaking of cats, I am going to end this here because it is time for me to feed them, and they will come and murder me if I don't. I hope you guys enjoyed that haul. I don't know if I'm going to be doing another one. I should probably not purchase more spooky things, but you never know. Sometimes that's just left to the whims of the spooky gods. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and as always, keep it real. Mwah!